Hello and welcome back to New Labels Only, and we have another unboxing of Wishdoit watches. And the watch we have today is the F-150 Chronograph, and this is the packaging it came in, similar to the other watches we've unboxed with Wishdoit. Pull the sleeve, and you have the opening of this, and this is the F-150 Chronograph, and you should get a lens cleaner stamped as always, and the warranty card, and nothing else inside. So let's remove the packaging from the watch and give you a proper look. Alright, let's remove this, and it's this way. Put in motion. Yes, everybody is. And let's give you a proper look of this watch. Again, this is the F-150. If I were to move this, you should see the 150 near the 3 o'clock position. There you go, so the F-150 here. The F-150 series, as it says. And this is the dial. So you have your 1/10 chronograph there, stopwatch, sorry, 1/10 stopwatch. You have your minute sub dial, and you have your second sub dial. Let's give you a proper look. This is the main dial, the side, this side with the pushers and the crown, the back of the watch engraved the F-150 truck, side again, the strap, and then the buckle should be signed, WTC, and again show the lug, no gap at all here and also here, and the thickness of the strap, proper look, and then back to the main dial. Let me give it a quick clean because I did touch the dial. So they do come in handy, this lens cleaner, and the watch from a distance. And the design is still the same. You have the tonneau casing, and the size remains the same as always. It's 42 by 50 millimeter, and the width here we are looking at 14.8 millimeter. So it's quite on the thick side, but these are expected with these watches as we've seen in the past. Oh, sorry, let's put it back into motion. There we go, it should be fine. In terms of the casing, we're looking at 316L stainless steel, shiny finish as well. And let's see in terms of the pusher, do they work, do they not work, does the chronograph work, and does it stop at the correct position. So just let's start it. Let the second hand move out the way so you can see it. Do it now. There we go. So that's the 1/10 chronograph stopwatch rotating at the top. The minute is on your 9 o'clock position, and you have your second with that little red arrow located at the 6 o'clock position. All works well, and one thing you could see, I guess, a feature on the second sub dial is actually it looks like a full three-sided arrow kind of hand, if you could see it here. So the red tip measures the second, and you have 3 other arrows doing their own bit basically. And let's stop it. Let's see if it's reactive. Perfect. And let's reset. You should go back to 1/10. Let's see. And correct position, accuracy is very good. And stop swirl, let's try again, and stop. Let's go back and have a look at the second as well. Let's see if it goes back to the correct position, and everything works well. And one thing you probably see or may not see, there is a little date window on the side here. So let me show you how it works. One click, push and pull crown, and hopefully it's picking it up just here. and there's a F-150 series kind of pointing towards it. So in terms of the movement, we're looking at inside, there's a Seiko VD57. Again, a Seiko VD57. We've seen this in the past with the Seiko VD53, 57 as well. And these sort of movement which Wishdoit tend to use quite a lot. In terms of the strap, we're looking at Florian rubber strap, smooth, will bend and will mold around your wrist pretty well. One good feature is this cut here, kind of gives it like a bold and fast furious kind of look, which is nice to see. And here, and give you another look, and it is curved, and you have the, I guess, the resemblance of the big bolts or screws around the main casing. And inside, I guess, holding this together is your PVD plastic. The index, so the numbers and the buttons and also the hand have been given a luminous coating, so during low level of light you should be able to see them, but I guess these need to be topped up with some blue lighting so you can just see it properly. So let's see how this watch looks on the wrist. So this is the watch on the wrist. As you've known by now, I do have a small wrist, 17 centimeter in circumference, and I'm pretty sure it's more or less impossible to have a smaller wrist than that as an adult. So, and I am using the last hole, so if you have a smaller wrist than mine, again, which is very unlikely, you would be fine. Sits well, wraps well. Again, the Florian rubber is comfortable, it's smooth, and does sit well. The curved lug do remove the gap. Oops, sorry. The curved lug do help to remove the gaps between here and here. I mean, there's a small one, you can just adjust it to remove the gap. Sits well, the crown doesn't get in the way, the pushers do not get in the way. It will take a lot of space on the wrist, but given I have a small wrist, it's going to take everything. But again, these are expected with this watch, the design. And I have pushed the chronometer into A, turn that off. But it is a good looking watch. I do like the red, to be honest, but if you're not a fan of the red, again, wish to have more colors and design, more colors on their website for the F50 series. Give it a look. Again, the cut on the rubber strap does look good, does give like an edge to it rather than this bland nothing strap. So it does give it a nice edgy looking watch. Otherwise, it sits well, looks well, and just a good looking watch. In terms of pricing, we're looking at £175, maybe around $200 I believe, but again, depending on the currency, but 175 British pounds. Good for the pricing, I guess, but as always, there's going to be a discount available on Wishdoit watches, so you're probably going to get less than 175, but that's the RRP 175. In terms of ATM, 5 ATM, I will not take this swimming because it will stop straight away. Probably a little splash here and there to wash your hands, but that's about it. So this was the unboxing of the F series, the F-150 chronometer by Wishdoit. Hope you guys liked the video, and see you next time.